Today's highlighted coin is the 2026 Triple Default. Chris's 2026 release, Triple Default, is an iconic illustration of the imminent battle to the death among the three silver giants. The lion on the round symbolizes the LBMA in London, London Bullion Market Association. The bull represents the COMEX, Commodity Exchange Inc., in New York, and the dragon portrays both the SHFE, Shanghai Futures Exchange, and the HSE, Shanghai Huatong Silver Exchange in China. They all need physical silver to cover their commitments, and there isn't much left to be had. Chris has been warning people for over a decade that the demand for silver would outstrip the supply as industrial uses for silver skyrocketed. The rising need for physical silver by electric car companies and solar panels manufacturers alone have drained stockpiles of physical silver across the globe. J.P. Morgan kept silver prices suppressed so that Apple, Microsoft, NextEra Energy, Tesla, and Sunrun were able to cost-effectively manufacture their products. This effort would prove to be a dead-end game that forced mining operations to shift away from mining cheap silver and towards mining more lucrative gold. The public watched as the long-held economic principle of supply and demand, where low supply results in higher prices, never kicked in. As Chris has said many times, the low price of silver makes no sense. Right now, the current gold-to-silver ratio is 1:59. That means that it takes only 1 ounce of gold to buy 59 ounces of silver. Due to the high industrial demand for silver, Chris believes a 1-to-1 ratio would be more accurate, especially when you consider that gold has only one primary use: jewelry. So now, despite the decades-long Herculean effort on the part of J.P. Morgan to suppress the price of silver, the current industrial demand for physical silver is finally bursting the dams that Morgan erected around the price of silver. This is monumental, and for the stackers, it's life-changing. If we overlook the Hunt brothers' failed attempt to corner the silver market in the 1980s, which took silver from $5 per ounce in 1978 to $50 per ounce in 1980, only to have it collapse to $10 per ounce in one day due to the COMEX changing the rules of the game midway through the match, there was only one other spike in recent memory. That occurred in April of 2011 when silver's spot price reached $50 per ounce again. That spike was triggered by Chris's article, The Silver Bullet and the Silver Shield, which he wrote in February 2011 for his blog titled, Don't Tread on Me. His highly informative and alarming article was read by 450,000 people and translated into 7 languages. It also drove the price of silver up from $26 per ounce in January 2011 to just shy of $50 per ounce in less than 3 months. The silver market has not experienced anything like those two events until this year. Silver began the year in January of 2025 at $28 per ounce, and it ended the year when silver hit $83 per ounce in December. That was 196.43% increase in just 12 months. Anyone who took Chris's advice in 2011 and began stacking physical silver are now exceedingly happy that they heeded his words. Many of those men are still in touch with Chris and routinely thank him for his insight, expertise, and prognostication regarding silver. But why are we experiencing this unprecedented rise in the price of silver, and why now? The answer is that the music has stopped, which is exactly what Chris has been warning about for the last 14 years. Simply put, we are running out of physical silver just when the industrial demands are soaring. It is a cataclysmic collision caused by manipulated supply and demand. Silver has been so undervalued for so long that it literally been tossed into landfills without any consideration for its continued availability. Now the end game is upon us. There isn't any more wiggle room. Physical silver stockpiles in the USA and in London are nearly depleted, while China buys up, at a premium, every ounce of silver it can locate in order to supply its own manufacturers, while at the same time denying our USA manufacturers silver requirements. This ongoing battle will drive the price of silver up further. So stackers, hang on and enjoy the ride. As depicted on Chris's impressive strike, Triple Default, this is an epic battle of wills, and it is a war you cannot afford to lose. Start stacking and stay tuned. Duane issues 2 new proofs each week which are available for a limited time. These proofs come in a presentation box with the certificate of authenticity, as shown here. They are also available in BU Brilliant Uncirculated versions, which are only stamped once, and they come in copper as well. You can check out all Chris's Silver Shield proofs and all things Silver Shield on ChrisDuaneSilverShieldCoins.com.